Yo guys, hope that you're doing great. Conrad, we've been working on this episode now for how long? Today we'll be speaking about perceptions, expectations, hacking the system. Stay tuned, drop a comment below, give us a like, and see you on the next side. Peace.
Why am I always stuck? The element of having a negative belief directly attracts negative expectations. If you've got bad expectations, don't expect anything good to come from that.
I don't like you very much, but I have to work with you and I have to get you to like me. If you understand that whole process, then you can find places in the system where you can hack it. And you interpret that as this person likes me or this person is positive towards me.
Consistent actions leads to behaviors. Behaviors leads to worldviews, which is beliefs. And I think the element of having a belief, a negative belief, directly attracts negative expectations.
Yeah.
And I think that is like the root code in which a lot of people sometimes struggle to realize, like, why am I always stuck? Like, if you want to allow yourself to grow, that your ceiling becomes your floor, you need to be aware of what your beliefs is, because your beliefs will ultimately shape your expectations.
Yeah.
And if you've got bad expectations, don't expect anything good to come from that.
You remember the book by Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People?
You bought me the book.
It sounds like a silly title because, how to make friends, basically. But that's not really what the book is about. The book is about relationships. And in the book, Dale Carnegie writes about, if I remember correctly, I understand the principle, but I might be misquoting the example that he gives. But let's say I don't like you very much, but I have to work with you and I have to get you to like me. When I have to meet you in person, before I say hi to you, if I'm walking towards you, I should picture someone in my mind that I really like, or even just something that really excites me, makes me happy. And the effect of that happening in my brain will cause me to put something out in terms of my micro expressions or whatever it may be that you can sense, and you interpret that as this person likes me or this person is positive towards me. And by doing that, it's almost like bypassing your own beliefs. So there is a system, and if you understand the system of how we work, everything that you explained now about how thoughts go into actions, going into behaviors, and how that changes your worldview and forms your beliefs. If you understand that whole process, then you can find places in the system where you can hack it. And then you can do things like changing your perception of someone by associating them with something else.
Sure.
Or adjusting your own behavior to influence them. And it's not in a way to manipulate people or to be inauthentic, but there are things that you can do to prime yourself to be better with people. That same thing can apply to anything. If there's something you really don't enjoy doing, then you can change the way that you engage with that task. And we all know about positive reinforcement and rewarding good behavior, things like that. So there are ways to hack the system. So even though thoughts lead into actions, leading into behaviors and beliefs, there are ways that you can maneuver yourself in that system to get more positive outcomes.